What's good, YouTube? I kind of want to talk to y'all for a minute and basically give y'all the heads up. We can't do nothing about it again, but you can watch where you at. Um, be careful. Watch your surroundings. In this day and age, you gotta actually should have been doing it, but back then people didn't pay attention. But now you got the heads up that you should pay attention. People giving you tips. Don't do this, don't do that. Don't be in that crowd. Don't do this, don't do that. So with that being said, I want to tell y'all, and I said this too in some past videos. And I got some subscribers out there that know what I'm talking about. And I could throw them off. I'm gonna do it anyway. Laura Lee Blair, River Zala, um, some few others out there. But I had to get him to a special shout out because they know what I'm talking about. They was riding with me from the beginning. And my girl Jane Tondi. Anyway, a parking lot collapsed in Penn Hills, connected to an apartment building. Connected to an apartment building. I'm gonna pull that picture up right now and show you that picture. So let me get this picture pulled up, and then once I get the picture pulled up, I'm gonna show y'all and I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on because I've been speaking on it. Um, so this is it. Y'all see that parking lot? Look at that. Y'all see the top where that doorway is? That's where the parking lot was at. It was up there. It fell down there. Every bit of 6 feet. That parking lot fell 6 feet. All right. So what I want to say is that I really wish I don't want to say I really wish people would catch on to what's going on, but I just want y'all to be aware of your surroundings. Watch what y'all do. Watch where you go. Watch where you park. Look at every little detail because you could be somewhere and you can get a tip just by paying attention. Y'all, they've been mining underground for a long time. I'm not going to sit here and give you an exact date. They've been doing that before I was born. It is not for you. It is not for me. That is why we are on to you don't need to know list. Let me say that again. We are not on the you need to know list. That's why nobody knows nothing. People say, well, the news would have, man, the news work with them. Whatever they tell the news to put out, they put out. And they already paid, the media is already paid by some organization to put out whatever bogus story makes sense to cover up half the things that go on in the world. So they mining underground, they've been doing it for years, and when you take away underground, the stability up top can't hold what's up top. Just like the sinkholes. We go back to the sinkholes. In the city of Pittsburgh, a sinkhole formed on the street on Hamilton Avenue in Pittsburgh, and I caught that. People that lived there riding through it. I mean, I'm sure they probably seen it, but they didn't report it. I reported it. This hole is gonna cause an accident. How do you have, and you don't, and it settles. What, after 80 years, 100 years, you got a gap. Here's the cement, the blacktop, and then the bottom of it is probably every bit of 12 feet deep. Come on now. And then as little they take away, nothing can hold that. And a lot of y'all said, okay, so they mining underground. Knows what are they mining? What are they sneaking in? Who are they hiding down there? What's going on, y'all? And then a lot of y'all be like, man, that ain't true. That ain't going on. This mother crazy. He on medication. He need medication. No, you need medication. Y'all better wake up, man. It's a lot of things going on right now. Y'all ain't even paying attention. They got surveillance cameras up in every intersection. It ain't to monitor accidents. A police officer told me those aren't recording, they're live. So in other words, somebody watching, but ain't doing a damn thing. Why you watching? What's yet to come? That y'all need these intersections. Y'all have barricades here. What you call them? Spot checks. If that ain't the word I want to give. But just y'all listen. They mining underground. They've been doing it for a long time. They got cities underground. As above, so below. Say that again. As above, so below. Y'all wonder where a lot of people have gone, or people, man, they underground. Y'all, they been underground for a long time. Even out in Arizona, even out in Mexico. They underground, y'all. They got underground operations going down. Going down. If y'all don't believe me on that one, look out the Cheyenne Mountains. Google the Cheyenne Mountains on YouTube, and y'all even see that they got underground city there. But it's everywhere. It's not just there. It's everywhere. Y'all hear them strange, loud booms, bangs. It ain't come from above. It came from below. They down there working. Just as well as you live in lavish up here, they live in lavish down there. When something crazy go on up here, catastrophic, they good. When it come to, atmospheric threats, they good. Now flooding, I mean, I'm sure they got somewhat of that covered, but I don't trust nothing underground when it comes to water sitting over top of me. Even though they make submarines and they make underwater places to live for people to do marine work when they underwater, but just they mining underground, y'all, digging out caves after cave after cave, not worrying about what's on top. Then people go in their backyard, mom leave and come home, and her whole half of her house done fell in, and then went 50 feet. 50 feet? 50 feet? Then they say, well, this house has been here over 80 years. You mean it took 80 years worth of settling? Well, from the time they started dating, how long the house been there? How about the land? I'm sure there was stuff on the land. So 80 years it took for all of this to know, y'all, they mining. They doing things underground. I don't mean just mining. They got underground cities down there. As above, so below, y'all. It's a movie out called As Above, So Below, too. And newsflash, that was a subliminal message for some of y'all. That was a message they was trying to put out to y'all. Tell y'all what goes on up here goes on down there. But the darkness was in the movie. The dark side was in the movie. Basically, it was some devilish stuff going on underground in that movie. And in the movie, up above was heaven. Well, let me tell y'all something. There's some funky stuff going on underground right now with organizations that we know nothing about. And it ain't for us to know. But just so y'all know, these sinkholes and all of this, y'all, that's them. Whoever they may be. That's them. No hole just magically opened up. Talk about I'm settling. I'm going to just open up and swallow a whole apartment complex, and then you look down and you don't even see it. It's gone. As above, so below, y'all. For real. Open y'all eyes up. And them sinkholes was popping up all over the world. So I know ain't none of y'all blind to that. I can hear some of y'all right now. Well, what does that got to do? What can we do about it? Man, ain't nothing wrong with spreading awareness. You got nothing positive to say when somebody talking like this, save it. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, I ain't trying to hear it. I love all of y'all. I'm not trying to hear the nonsense. I love all of y'all. But to each his own. Let's get it. Stay blessed. Love y'all. That's how much I love y'all with a big heart, as long as it show the ass.